Ladies and gentlemen, once again it is, for the 719th time, the Mason and Friends Show, featuring, for the first time in a long time, Lady T, a.k.a. Who the hell is that bitch?
What up, y'all?
As well as that dude called you, a.k.a. His Junus.
Hey, girls.
As well as the Black Hand of Mike, a.k.a. Sir Chokes-a-Lot.
Yeah.
Me, I am Mahoney, a.k.a. Mason. Welcome to the Mason and Friends Show.
What's happening, y'all? What's good out there today?
Oh, living the dream, Michael.
Yeah, man. Yo, real quick, a homie from the Rickety Ship, man, wanted me to shout out and hit y'all with the question because he watches the videos and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, you got somebody watching my videos out there?
Yeah, man, the homie Crack.
Shout out, Crack. What up?
Yeah, he said, this motherfucker said, yo, man, why'd you look like a homeless, he said, why'd you looking like a homeless hatchet man? Hey, man, we gotta get you gotta get your face and shit cleaned up, bro. We're gonna make you look good up in here.
No, when we get him to the stylist, they're gonna give him the shave and a haircut. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, shave and a haircut. 2 bits.
Oh, yeah?
Is it the beard that makes him look
I don't know what
homeless?
makes him look homeless, really. It might just be because,
It's the scraggly
It's
flute.
how he carries himself, because he carries himself, he said this before, as what, like, what did he call him? A dirty fucking construction guy or some shit?
I've told him he looks homeless. That's why the people come give him shit when he's in the pond. He's in the pond with 5 fucking poles, and they think he's trying to feed himself for the next week.
Yeah.
And he's like, man,
Might
I'm
be
just
right.
I'm just kissing fish and tossing them back, man. What's wrong with y'all?
They just hating, man.
Just
Fuck them.
surviving out here, guys.
I mean, I ain't got a fucking cooler. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What am I doing out there? I ain't making no noise. Mind your business, y'all motherfuckers.
People are dumb, dude. That's
People are simple. Go the fuck down there.
That's the real
Go the fuck
problem.
down
Is
there.
you're overreacting to people being
You
stupid.
know, I would have fed you too, motherfucker, if you shut your fucking lip. Because, you know what I mean? I'd have been like, oh, you eat this shit? Here you go.
I'll catch a couple for
Yeah,
you, man. Here you go.
Other than that, now I'm just gonna like look at you and put them right in the fucking water while I'm staring right at your ass. Like, fuck you, motherfucker.
And be right on the edge of the water while they looking at you out their kitchen window. You looking back at them, holding the fish up.
Only fish you keep is in Red Dead Redemption.
Nah, yeah, he probably throws them out. Yeah,
Nah,
just
they
'cause I
make
can
you,
sell 'em.
no, they make you keep
They
them.
make you keep them. But
okay.
you gonna keep, what, 1 or 2 of them motherfuckers or
I
something?
don't know.
It ain't like the old school where you could have 700 fucking buffalo on your back.
Yeah, no shit. You
That
carried
was-
a lot of fucking weight.
That was some dope shit back
You
in the
can
day.
carry a lot of weight.
buffaloes.
No, you could. You can carry a lot of
It's
weight.
like, that game's like real. You're going to have one hide on your fucking horse.
Because you carried a lot of weight. You can take fucking the buffalo from up north and take it to
You
Mexico and
couldn't
sell it
max
for
out,
more
I don't
money.
think. I don't think you could max out
Nah,
with carry
dude,
on.
I was riding around. I'd have like 17
Yeah,
wolves.
you could never max out.
16 bear. And
What game was this?
37 deer. The
Red Dead.
Redemption on PS2, PS3, and 4.
And
Okay,
Xbox.
It was
First one,
it was
not the second one.
No, actually, technically, it's the second one because there was a Red Dead Revolver on PlayStation 2.
Oh, yeah, there was the Red Dead Revolver.
And that one I played like start to finish, which was like something that could be done at that point.
I love that aspect of gaming. Like, what
Yeah.
happened to that? I complain all the time if they don't have a campaign.
they've taken it away
They
from
take
us.
all kinds of good shit away from
Well,
games.
because
Like,
I didn't know if that game was like you had to do it start to finish or what. Like,
well, a lot of games, man, you could do start to finish.
well, but it didn't strike me as there was a save involved with it.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I just played it till it was done. It was something I pulled off in an afternoon because it was fun.
Yeah.
It was like you were riding a horse, chasing after a fucking train at one point, shooting people off the train, and people were riding up at you and you were shooting them. I mean, it was very structured, but it was like very similar to what Red Dead was when they brought it back.
Yeah, the shit they do with games now is like you got to get the game and then you got to buy everything online for the game to play the game. You know, you just can't fucking play a fucking game anymore.
Yeah, they got to get you, Mike.
Like, nah, fuck all that. You can kiss my ass. Now, see what would be good for the gaming companies now. I'm gonna throw one out here for you guys. Go back to old school. Have a game that motherfuckers can come to each other's house, play, hook up, turn on your second controller and hook up and play. You know what I mean? Have to where you ain't gotta buy shit online.
They ain't making
the
no money like that.
Yeah, it's less profitable.
Yeah, they want to be able to
But
continue
see,
to
I don't,
milk you.
this is like I don't understand how do people fall into that? Like, yo, I gotta buy this character. No, fuck that character.
Yeah, because those people are dumb.
They're lazy. Everybody's instant gratification these days. This is what we were talking about it the other day, man. You got to work long and hard to accomplish something. Like if you want it to be special, but everybody's like willing to put in that time. Also bullshit Red Dead, but they're not willing to like put in like the years that it takes to maybe make something like this pop or something else pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got to just keep trying at the shit you like doing. But people don't want to try it for shit.
Now I wonder, going back to the cop that fucked all them dudes, was she trying to get ahead in some kind of game?
Nah, she just
No,
like dick.
what would she get out of that?
She's
A
just
lot of dick.
Well, she wasn't fucking the.
She was into dick, dude.
The sergeant or anything like that, right? Where they
Nah,
just
maybe
like a
she was
sergeant?
working her way up.
Those
To
are just regular
she
people.
probably never got to it. No, they weren't regular people. They were all cops.
They were all
man.
Yeah, but I'm just regular cops, except for the canine
But
dude.
it's like it's just your coworkers, though. It'd be
Yeah.
like if you
That's what I'm
fucked
saying, you
everybody
just
you
fucking at
worked
work.
with. It's
Yeah.
just if you fucked everybody you work with.
Do they have an OnlyFans or something? Like, would that be
She
like
probably
something
does
people
now.
are in?
Not
I guarantee you, she probably has OnlyFans
There's said
now.
something about videos. She was recording.
But the
some shit.
one with the big black dick, he probably got fucking. He got a deal
got a
somewhere.
contract.
He got a contract
Oh, he's
somewhere.
fucking right
If
now.
Imperfect Porno Productions had money, we'd offer him a
He's
contract.
fucking right now.
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, okay.
We got no money.
He's the only one that got his dick described. Now look, I got the lineup of the pictures, man. I'm gonna send this shit to y'all in the fucking chat so y'all can see this shit.
You're
So,
talking all the different cops?
Yeah, all the cops that she fucked. Now look, you know which one is the one that fucking was trying to be Captain SavaHo by the pictures, okay?
You can tell who was
You can
Magliocco?
tell- Yo, yeah. You can tell.
He was trying to save his job. He's trying to save his job.
He was trying to save
And
her. Yeah, he was trying to save her from being a hoe.
He was trying to save a hoe and his job by proxy.
Yeah, because he was like, I didn't feel right, but you know.
I didn't feel right, but she made my dick hard and then she
yeah.
put it in her mouth.
And I was like, no, you gotta stop. Don't be okay.
And
wait
I was
a
like,
minute.
okay.
Wait a minute. Maybe this one time. Just this once. Maybe just this once. Alright, I'm sending it to y'all now on the Instagram. And now when y'all open this up, y'all gonna see who the fuck the goddamn snitch is, the Captain SavaHo one. And tell me if I'm wrong, Jew. Open up your shit, Jew, and look at the lineup. I'm gonna show. I don't know if y'all can zoom in on this, or we had to put it on.
You're sending it on the gram?
Yeah, it's on the gram. So look at, you can see who was the Captain SavaHo out of the whole lineup. Give him a
Hey,
second.
you just sent it to the group on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Not since Rodney King have we seen a person get pounded by that many cops.
Yeah. Now, out of that lineup, who's the one that's saving the hoe?
Well, that's the chick up in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Bottom right corner.
No. Not bottom right corner.
Bottom middle?
Yep.
He's smiling.
Yep. He's the only
The
one
only
smiling.
cop smiling.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah. All the rest of them.
It's because he knew he was going to get his dick sucked.
Oh,
He had a grin on his face.
This is before they fucking fucked her.
Nah. He knew because he's a cop and he'd pull a chick over and she'd be like, "Can I blow you? Then I get a
No.
ticket." He'd be
That's
like,
their fresh out of the academy picks.
Yeah, he's the good guy. I'm gonna be okay, but the other motherfuckers are, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? So when she came around,
he was trying to give her an orgasm. The rest of them were just fucking to
yeah,
nut.
they just born
They
her
were like,
out.
"I don't give a fuck."
Bit- no,
Yeah, give me that pussy.
You, wait a minute.
They
you-
was in a relationship.
He was in a relationship.
was in a
Yeah,
relationship.
yep. Kukli
Them
was in a relationship.
Yeah, them was in a relationship.
He's the one that wants to love
He was like,
her.
"Did you come?" And the rest of them were like, "Psh, "Thanks
Man,
for
I
letting me
blew
come."
all
And
my fucking shit on her face.
Get out of my truck, man. Dog,
Yeah.
I gotta get in here. Charlie, I gotta go pick up Charlie, man. Get the fuck up out of my car.
You can see who Captain SavaHo was right there. I'm gonna save you. I'll make sure you're okay. Live with me.
You know, if they was fucking in the cop car, man, that canine, he was ready to fucking tear somebody's ass up while smelling that sex up in the car and shit, vagina. You know, he was ready to dog somebody.
He said to the dog got work.
He said, let somebody fuck around today. Let somebody fuck around today. Little Charlie back here.
Red Rocket ready.
The dumbass shit that you come up with.
Smells like discreet lust in here. Let somebody rob a person day.
The dog up in there smelling Medusa all day.
But Dissy.
Look at all the squirrels just mad as hell.
No. Mike, I gotta say, the other day you posted something of this officer, and I thought Mike's gonna get himself struck.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a strike for this this picture because these hands on this shiny phallic symbol with her face over it and the big grin.
That shit was a good
and I
one
said,
right there.
"Damn, Mike, you gonna get in trouble for that. I don't know what dick that is, but
It's probably his.
no wait."
No, not his. It was probably the fucking. It was probably the cops, man.
No.
She got a molded and everything already. That's that
dude.
big black dick she
As
like.
the day went on, I came to realize this is the Martin Luther King Memorial statue that they just revealed.
Yeah.
And this is like. This is not something Michael's going to get in trouble for posting. Like
It's not a dick.
it's two hands holding this big shiny flopping cock looking thing, and it's like that. First off, it's proportionately like that dick is like way too much dick. Like I would
Not for her.
I mean, Mike.
Right out for some.
If you look at the hands couldn't go around it. Two of them. So like I don't know how any girl's gonna get that in her vajayjay. Lady T, am I correct? Like
the dick can't
I
be
mean,
bigger
I
than a
wouldn't
baby's
attempt
head.
it.
that's what I'm saying.
Dick can't be bigger than a baby's head.
I'm saying
that's the max. I've baby's head. That's the girth.
I've seen women on the internet doing things with things this size, but I've never seen a man packing a schlong that big. It's like it's the dumbest thing proportionally. The hands are like it's like this thing right here in front of me. Like it's like the hands are like that big on it. Like you couldn't put both your hands around that motherfucker. And like I feel like a lady might be happy if she couldn't get one hand around the whole motherfucker. She might want to fuck with a dick like that. But if she can't put both her hands around it, if there's still dick in between her hands with both her hands on the motherfucker, like if it's bigger than this, like it's bigger than the soda can I got. It's bigger than a fucking Monster energy drink. Like that motherfucker looks like that fish that you was mad about on Red Dead that you pulled out the water and only ended up weighing 4 pounds.
Not fire extinguisher dick.
Fire extinguisher dick. Like,
Hey, look,
I'd take another inch. I don't mind.
That
but
little container down there is probably too much dick.
Oh,
for
the
someone to
Yeti?
take.
that's what I'm saying.
That's probably too much
Well,
dick.
yeah, like what?
She said, well, yeah.
Look, but I can get my hands around
Well,
it.
but like I said,
You see, my fingers are touching.
you pushing
Like,
out ahead. You pushing out ahead, really. So smarter than anything smarter than a kid head. So
Yeah, but when you're giving birth, your body like dilates your
well, you
shit.
you better pre-dilate to that dick. If
Have you seen it?
I remember what y'all gonna do with the Applebee's.
Have you seen the Martin Luther King thing, Jew?
No, not the
All
real
right,
one.
Mike, show
Not
him.
the real one.
Show him, Mike.
You want to see the real Mark? Okay.
Show him the
I
fucking.
seen the picture with chick's head around.
Show him the statue, because
Yeah,
that's
I am.
that's like the worst. That's the worst angle that
I
Michael.
don't pay attention to
Well,
that
see,
happens
that's the thing,
outside of my couch
everybody-
in the room. You know,
I know
that,
that's why I need him to show you.
If it ain't happening at work and it ain't happening here, then I don't know about
I
it.
need your reaction because it's going to be an authentic reaction because you haven't seen this thing, and it's absurd.
And where's that statue at?
I'm not sure.
I
Was
believe
it
it's in
Philly?
Georgia.
Oh.
Or no, it's in Boston. That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's right.
It's in Boston.
Why is it in Boston?
The artist, I guess they chose a spot in Boston. I don't know.
Didn't he have the speech in D.C.? Wasn't that speech in D.C.?
Speech was in D.C.
We got a
They got the statue in
statue in
D.C.
DC.
This represents
Here
some
is
sort of
what it
hug.
actually looks like. It's supposed to be when
Some sort of embrace. Look at you. Look at that reaction.
it's hard to put it together because you need to see the original photo.
So what's he supposed to be holding?
It's his wife hugging him, like he's hugging his wife, and she like he's around her and she's holding his
And
arm.
he's got his dick flopped over his shoulder, and she's interacting with it. I don't like it's.
Nah, it's hugging her.
That's the worst.
But the artist, I guess it looked better on paper, I guess, because it's supposed to be him hugging his wife, and all they got was the shoulders.
Yeah, why they
and
go?
hands.
Why they go shoulder? Just shoulder?
Just shoulders.
They
yeah,
go
so-
pay for that much?
Why not an upper? Why not an actual embrace? A
It would make sense if you had both
of
their
the
heads and
people.
shit. You know,
Yeah,
if
but
you had
see,
both their heads, then that would make sense.
That's
You
why
see what you're
everybody's
looking at.
catching slack. The artist is catching slack with it because they're like, yo, other people
Flack,
see this.
Michael, flack.
You slack, same shit.
No, it's not.
Motherfuckers, they catching some shit. But this is what it looks like at this angle here. You know what I mean? But when you take the wrong angle, it looks like a big ass dick holding with some hands.
It doesn't look appropriate no matter what angle. But at the certain angle, it definitely looks like hands holding a dick. Like it's way too big for them.
Well, like who chose that as like a Martin Luther King thing? Like it's okay if an artist, you know, like let them have their artistry.
Somebody had to pick that though.
Somebody chose that to put it out in public and enlarge it and do all these things. Like why?
Somebody
like
approved
I
it.
wouldn't look at it and be like, oh, Martin Luther King. Like
what was Plan B?
Exactly.
What was Plan B? That's what I want to know. What was Sculpture
the
B?
second runner-up.
Because they gave 3 drawings theoretically. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give them just 1 drawing.
I don't know, man.
They were like, here you go, player.
I don't know.
And especially other people, other artists too. You know what I mean?
It costs a fucking ton of money to make this motherfucker.
It's awful suspect.
What is that? Is that like gold or bronze?
Bronze. It's all bronze.
All bronze.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, can we rewind back to the video games real quick?
All right, what's wrong with the video?
Did you guys know when we were younger that the second controller controlled the duck in Duck Hunt?
No.
I did
Where
not
the fuck
know
you learned that
that
from?
either on
Hold on,
Insta.
do you got Duck Hunt, right?
I got dunk up, but I don't have.
You don't got a
2
blaster.
controllers?
You're
The blaster. You ain't got the gun.
Game don't work.
You don't got the gun.
No, he said he ain't got the game.
He doesn't have a gun.
I got the gun.
Oh, you got the gun.
Nintendo don't work.
Probably Nintendo don't work.
I got the bullshit one.
The multi-platform and the Nintendo
but I
sections
don't-
failed.
No, my regular Nintendo that face gave me.
Yeah.
It don't work.
Okay.
Old school Nintendo. But I got the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and the Sega shit.
You
But I don't
did-
know if that would work the same way.
There's an internal thing that you got to get replaced. It's only a few bucks. You got to tear it apart, put it back together, and then like they will connect with the game, and you won't have to blow in them over and over. Like there's a piece that can be replaced inside them.
Oh, well, sweet. Yeah. If I can find that, I'll put the
that's probably
Hey, I'm about to say we can put that theory to test.
I mean, it turns on.
The show.
It just blinks a lot. But I got the multi-system shit, and I do have Duck Hunt and.
Well,
We see,
if
yeah,
you got the
they work on that.
multi-system shit, you
It
should try
should
it
do
on
the
there.
same. Yeah, it should do the same.
Cause I be busting lefts on you. I said busting rights.
Like, oh shit,
You
wait
got
a
the
minute.
gun though?
I think I got
Fuck the gun. You don't really need the gun. You just want to see. I just want to see if you can control the duck.
Well, I mean that is the question.
The gun ain't gonna work on that old school.
You can't plug in normal controllers into it, or does it only take its specialized controllers?
I think the plug-in's different, like the adapter.
To connect.
Right.
From the old school to what they got.
Oh yeah, probably so.
I think because the old school singles got the little block with the little angle on it, like
And
the
the
little roof, I
holes.
think. Some
Yeah.
shit like that in the holes, and this is just like the 3-pronger, like Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo's got the 3-pronger sideways shit, right? Yeah, that's what this is. This and it just does it. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I don't know. I can't remember. I got so many of those fucking kind of controllers laying around. I don't remember which one does what.
You're
Super
all
Nintendo
video
and
gamed.
Nintendo.
You're all video gamed out, my man. It's pretty wild shit.
I just wish I had my Atari. That's the only thing.
Why don't you buy one? You got money. You can buy an Atari. They can't cost that much.
No,
Whether they
not
still
now, shit.
They're expensive
They're
in the
expensive
games.
now,
Like I said,
yeah.
I mean, I remember. I think my mom just gave that shit away. Like we had a whole closet full of them bitch. Or gave it to Dan. He gave it away.
Man, because Atari, man, them games is hard as shit to play now. And all they wore was a joystick and a button.
But they're
That was
not
it.
hard.
Yeah, with the
They're
joystick,
but
yeah,
they're
fuck.
simple, but
Yeah.
they're hard. You know what I'm saying? And like, I like that. Like, I want to play you in 16-bit Madden. You know
Because
what I'm
you couldn't
saying?
say shit.
I want
That's
to play
the
you in
problem.
Madden 95 or Madden 99.
I want to go
Jackboat.
play live. Like
Check my boat.
You mean like
Okay.
NBA Live?
yeah, live.
Now you fucking talking.
Yeah.
I'll beat that
The old
ass in
school
NBA
Live,
Live
yeah.
96.
Yes, I was actually good. Like every dude that I dated, I played them in live and I beat them. Like back then.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I fired up my NBA Live 96 on the Super Nintendo. And I was like, oh, look at that. I have always been a Bullets fan because I had a stacked Bullets team on that motherfucker. It was awesome.
The bullets.
I had like everybody good and all the secret players because you could just put in names back in those days.
Yeah.
You put in like M. Jordan and he'd come up if he wasn't in that year. It was that year he was retired.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't in that, but you put in M. Jordan, him and all his stats showed up and you could play as him. And you put in all kinds of other names like W. Chamberlain and it'd be like, bam, there's Wilt the Stilt.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yo. So apparently, I don't know if y'all seen this, but old Carol Baskins, she dead.
She's dead? I thought
She
her
died
husband came back to life.
She dead and her
That's what I
husband's
heard.
alive. They said they found it. Her husband's alive, but she's dead.
That's some bullshit.
She didn't die.
Speaking of dead people, I got to give a shout out to David Crosby, who recently passed away. We've been playing all Crosby songs in the background, mostly Crosby, Stills, and Nash songs. But that motherfucker was a wild dude. But the coolest thing I think about him is he was Melissa Etheridge and her wife's baby daddy, and he impregnated it, whichever bitch it was, old school.
Hey, there you go. That's how you do it. If you want some of my sperm, we're gonna do this the old way. It's not,
That's exactly what I
it's
said.
not
You want
going.
this?
It's not going in the cup.
You getting Coca Classic, motherfucker.
You want this, you
You
get
getting
it
it fresh.
You getting it deal.
You getting fresh. This is organic, fresh
That's
No
right.
cup.
baby batter.
I
Ain't no
will.
cup involved.
Yeah.
There's got to be some love involved in this conception.
Penetration.
This kid's gonna be special because it could be conceived with love.
There's gonna be some love involved
and
with
now
this,
with
man.
science.
You
Yeah.
ain't making just no fuck kid.
That's right. Look,
Yeah.
you can use all the science you want to know when your best ovulation time is, but
Let me
I'm
know
coming
when-
in that pussy.
Let me know when you're ovulating. I'll be over at the house. Make breakfast and sandwich. Both of y'all can be involved. One of y'all can be involved, but somebody getting this.
Oh no, fuck that. They both involved. This is our baby. Both of y'all bitches. Like, I'm telling you, they gonna take turns sucking my dick, and then the one that wants to get pregnant is gonna hop on that motherfucker when I start coming.
Like, all right, you warm up the balls, and she getting the
I got it.
shaft.
I got it all figured out.
You gonna tell me you got a vasectomy after?
Absolutely.
There you go. Oh shit, man, I forgot. This ain't gonna work. You got the wrong dick.
I might have to get the one side reversed if I got women wanting to have threesomes with me to get pregnant. I'd
But
be like,
Melissa Etheridge, though?
yeah, she's not really hot enough. But like if Emma Watson and Kristen Stewart were like, look, we each want to get pregnant. Oh, look at you, got a real problem going on over there, bro.
Damn.
It ain't small. You just burn yourself a little bit getting it. It's fine.
As long as the couch doesn't catch on fire now.
Just fingers.
No more than second degree,
DNA,
you know?
it's just fingerprinting, it's
Yeah.
fine.
So you couldn't have a threesome
biggie.
with fucking Emma Watson and that old bit. What's
Melissa
her name?
Etheridge?
Yeah.
Emma Watson
No, I
and
could.
Melissa.
And Melissa wants
damn.
if Emma Watson and Melissa Etheridge wanted to have a threesome with me, yeah, I'm going in. Let's go.
That's a
Like,
Why not?
I'm telling you what.
Thing, right?
Emma can talk me into just about anything. So like that's in there. Like yeah, we could do that. I'd be like, Emma, you really want to do this? She'd be like, hell yeah. I'm like, all right then.
But you got to bust in fucking Melissa.
As long as Emma's making me come.
Jesus Christ. Laying it up yet. Y'all talking some shit.
I mean,
you gotta get the details.
Nah, that's
worked
real
out,
talk, man. You got to ask the real questions if you want to know
Because
the
if
real
you in a
answers.
threesome and you got this banging chick, then you got this ugly ass bitch, you're like, fuck, goddamn.
Because I don't think Melissa Etheridge is necessarily an ugly ass bitch, but
It's
like,
like masculine, I guess. More masculine.
well, like I don't know,
So
maybe
she's strong.
like I don't mind any of those things per se. Like there's
Take Bridget
JJ.
Nielsen now. Okay, and Emma Watson. Yeah, think about that. But you got to throw it up in Bridget Nielsen. You know what I mean? Like,
If Emma's got my base, if she's holding me by the base and stroking that shit,
He's just gonna
like,
look at Emma.
that's
He's gonna
fine.
focus
She
on
can
Emma.
put that. She
That's
can
a
put.
pair right there. But let's say ever together. I thought this one chick would look a lot different than that. I may have to slow down this morning or figure something else out because I don't know. Wait a minute.
Wait, so you need to drink some more or something? You need to make a drink? You got some liquor in this house? What's up?
he said, I got to slow down this morning.
I might
Yeah,
need
one
some.
half a dozen. Yeah, I mean,
I might need some liquor too.
I think got some age on it.
He got a cup
He
right
said
there.
He's got some age on it.
How old was that, bro?
She's up there.
She was
She had a kid with
making
David
hits back
Crosby.
in the day,
61.
right?
She's fucking old.
61. They say rode hard, thrown away wet. A couple times look like
Yeah, lesbian style.
burn her ass up. Someone better burn that old ass up.
Yo, when you were talking about getting a big block last episode, I was trying to make the video and I was losing my shit, bro.
What happened?
I can't even remember how we got there, but you were like,
I don't even remember what we was talking about last week.
Like I can't keep track of anything with this. Like I don't remember till I make the video, and then like I forget. Like immediately, it all wipes. Like
all
this.
I remember is as I knew that my joint did the job, because I remember Mike saying at the end, I feel pretty good. I said, yeah.
And I'm just sitting there.
I know when I opened up the door, I said, God, you can't see it this bit.
No, it was cloudy to the motherfucker.
It's funny because I was like, "Why are you opening the door?" And you're like, "To let the smoke out." I'm like, "Oh yeah."
No, it was just a fucking cloud. Like the video probably picked it up. Like it was a cloud, like setting right here, just set.
No, it was
that motherfucker didn't move anywhere.
It was a foggy mist.
And that was everything you were breathing in.
Yeah, because there's no circulation in the house. So eventually, I ended up catching that.
Yeah, unless the humidifier turns on or whatever.
That ain't gonna help.
Yeah.
But like,
it's gonna circulate something. But
you could at least show the video and be like, "See, I didn't actually do anything."
Yeah, it wasn't me. I was just there.
It's a pure contact.
Yeah.
I have video
I came
proof.
in contact with it.
Never
Not my fault.
Never was I involved.
No,
Not my fault.
It ain't my fault that everybody I fuck with can do it and I can't. So
Well, people didn't even pass it to
that's
me,
the
bro.
government.
Right?
Never even got past it.
They just passing it around me the whole time.
Tell me I can't breathe now.
Like I didn't even sit. Like I wasn't even sitting
illegal.
there.
Now breathing's illegal. What the fuck? Now breathing's illegal. Because
That's
I'm
right.
black. Because I'm black, I can't breathe now.
Yeah, you gotta
All
put a card out
that's
there.
fine. All right then. We'll see. We'll see you in court. That's fine.
What, you got the smut papers over there?
Oh, these are sources.
Oh hell yeah, that's some of my sources.
That's sources right
Those are the
here.
joints my grandma used to have on her end table next to her bed.
This is good lubricant for the gonzo element of the show, where Michael and I will like go off on a tangent about things that may or may not be true.
Yeah,
Between their sources.
Right.
because sources can be accurate.
Well, he brings up something from the sources, and then we extrapolate upon it.
Because it's like, all right, like for example, we got celebrity tombstone shockers, you know.
Tombstone shockers.
Yeah, bizarre items buried in caskets, you know what I mean? Like, all right, so Elvis Presley, what's buried in his casket? You know, something that's a shocker. I'd say that fucking sandwich and shit that he like eating.
Oh, you mean a peanut butter or banana sandwich?
Yeah, I guarantee there was one of them in there. Like, you know, fucking Whitney Houston. What she probably got, now look, rest in peace Whitney, but she probably got buried with a rock. Somebody put a good piece of crack rock.
But see,
up in
that's
there.
not a shocker though.
Crack rock.
Yeah.
That's not shocking to Lady T, nor I.
No, like because you're putting stuff together that goes with them, right? Like peanut butter and banana sandwich, Elvis. Like no, they said shocker, so I would think like a baby hippopotamus.
I would think like a butt plug.
Like
You know
yes,
what I'm
like
saying?
something
Elvis probably got a
random.
butt plug in
No,
there.
like Whitney probably got a butt plug. Like that's.
I think Whitney got a butt plug.
She got a
probably
diamond-studded butt plug. When you see her butthole, it's just
Are
shining.
these things that she
sparkling.
requested to be have put in there?
No,
These things that people are just putting in there.
This is what people put in there.
No, that's the shocking thing. Somebody didn't just put it in there.
Her electric toothbrush or something, you know, like
Nah,
something
she was
random.
buried with a butt plug already in her butt.
Like in her will that says that shit literally. Like I want the mortician to plug me before he racks me up for the box.
Like that's part of the request of like.
I guess you have to do that. If it's in the motherfucker's will, they read it quick enough.
I want this color lipstick. I want this butt plug out of my butt plug connection, like in my butt.
Or you could just have a fucked up ass coroner just putting butt plugs in people before they bury them.
But if Whitney's going out like that, like you know, because like King Tutankhamun, right, or whatever, they got all like the dope shit in there with you, so you can be in the afterlife, all that dope shit. So like, what is she gonna want? Like 8 balls and like the whole deal, man. I will be like, yo, let me get this, like all the cornucopia of drugs, motherfuckers. Will be.
Because it goes with you to the afterlife.
That's Prince Harry, right? He's a drug addict.
Yeah.
Prince Harry.
Real drug addict. Bro. Cocaine, marijuana, and magic mushrooms.
Everybody knows about Harry.
He's just done them. He was eating mushrooms at Courtney Cox's house and talking to the toilet or some
He was
shit.
the party kid.
Yeah.
Harry was butt naked on a pool table.
But
Yeah, he's doing all things now.
But he's not related to the royals. He's not inbred like the rest of them, so he gets to have that fun.
Because William was already, or his dad was already telling him, like, yo, you ain't my son. You didn't come from my loins.
Well, that's because Diana was fucking around with this dude that, like, they know his name and all. Like, there's, like, a theory of who he is.
That's why fucking Harry got hair and he's redhead. Like, William bald in the motherfucker.
Think about it, though. Like, where was the...
talk about that dude?
Where's the best place to knock up a bitch and not fucking take care of her? In a royal family. I'm gonna make a prince. Like, I'm gonna knock up this princess.
He might not be heir to the throne unless something happens and the whole family
you
kills
know,
off.
you know he's not going to be heir to the throne, and you don't sweat that. You know he's going to have a good life.
Yeah,
Look at him.
yeah.
He's fucking Meghan Markle. He's living in Cali. Like, he's getting high high. He's eating mushrooms.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. Got a book deal.
He got money. He's got $100 million deal with Netflix to whatever to come on and talk about how fucked up his life's been. Look, get the fuck out of here. I had my virginity taken from me at a pub once when I was 16 years old. I did.
Scallywag.
They took me virginity. I didn't lose it. I didn't enjoy the process. They took it from me.
She sucked it right out of me.
She grabbed me by my cock and stuck it in her vajayjay. It was absolutely traumatic.
And then now, I went, ooh, golly
That's right, I came quickly, and I've come quickly forever, ever since. I've been a premature ejaculator me whole life.
He probably got himself together by now.
You think?
I think Harry's about that action.
The drugs did it.
You think he's got that action?
I think Harry's about that action. He's always been kind of gangster, like more so
Harry
than
got the rhythm, I'll tell you. Because Harry been dipping into chocolate sauce for a while. Harry been in that chocolate sauce for a good minute.
So you think there was a time before Harry started dipping into chocolate sauce, he might have been along the lines of what I'm describing, but you think after that he caught the rhythm, and then what happened?
Got
because
Thug Life tatted on his chest.
I don't know if I fully believe that, because like there's a guy, Tim Dillon, who laid out some concepts about it that really Meghan Markle has stolen him from his family, and that was her plan the whole time. She came in and she diverted his attention, and she stole him away. He got
the juices right. The juices was right.
No. That's right, because he wasn't related to Charles. He's got all that good fucking Diana fucking and all up in there, but like there's none of that fucking Charles. Like Diana and Charles is like the quintessential when you meet like this beautiful woman with an accent, and then she's got some crotchety old fuck douchebag man that's like the father of her children, and you're like, get the fuck out of here.
But see, he got taste of that nature's nectar right there, man.
He got the money. He's got the money. I knew this dude. He had this beautiful young wife. People used to think it was fucked up because they'd be at the bar like rubbing on each other's legs and shit, and people thought it was like a father-daughter thing until they'd be kissing and shit.
Oh damn! Wait, why would a daddy and daughter be rubbing each other's legs?
That's exactly right.
But I mean, people thinking that shit like, oh man.
People be like, "What are you and your daughter out for?" It's like, no, this is my wife. Oh, all right, big dog. Look at you, got the money. Like the motherfucker told me. Like he's like, yo. Now how you make this happen. He's like, you need a lot of money. It's like, all right, bro, keeping it real, dog.
Fuck that, bitch. No, You good?
That's like Diddy. He's getting older, but he's doing his thing.
Diddy
but
pissing on bitches
money.
now. He peeing on bitches.
He's peeing on bitches.
There's this one bitch that he fucks
Young
with
Miami said that she likes getting peed on.
She likes getting peed on.
So now hashtag P Diddy is trending.
Like P Diddy,
with the P-E-E.
Yeah, Diddy peeing on bitches.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
For real, because
look, if
Young
Emma
Miami has her own podcast.
If Emma wants to pee on her, I'm peeing on her, dog. You know
but
what I'm saying?
That bitch told Trina she likes golden showers.
She would have to tell me that she likes it and wants it. Like if Emma Watson said, I like golden showers, I want you to pee on me, I'd be like,
you hear this man? He just hit a long sigh.
He's sighing. He thinks
it's be peeing on this bitch, man. This is
why?
Because he's got thresholds. Like when he couldn't choke the bitch, and then he choked the bitch. When he said he wouldn't slap a bitch, and then he slapped the bitch.
The same thing when he said about he couldn't tie her, but he tied up one.
Have you just not peed on one, so you don't know?
Exactly.
You don't know what you like.
I can't pee on. No, I can't.
If you're in the shower together, you probably have peed on her.
No. I'm with you on that. Like
that's like
in there first.
That's like a gateway. Like you can pee on her in the shower.
I'm saying I'm not doing that just to do that. If she's like, I want you to pee on me, I'm gonna be like, all right, Emma. Well, like, can we start in the shower at least?
Yeah, it has to be easily clean up.
No, what if she's just a dirty bitch?
Nah, hopefully we've got one of those handicapped bathrooms like that she was talking about, so I can just be like, all right, Emma, I'll fucking pee on you in the bathroom, and she'll be like, okay, and we're in like the fucking handicapped shower getting it on, and peeing on her whenever's appropriate. I don't know. Like, when do you pee on somebody?
Do you want it on your bed?
Wait, do I
on your linens?
Like,
how does that?
She lays down plastic and be like, all right, now piss on me. Just lay there.
Can I come on your face and then wash it off with pee?
Ugh.
Man, because you got to pee afterwards.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That might be the sequence.
I have no idea.
Like, fucking, there was this...
Do I have to pee on you before I fuck you? Because I don't want to smell piss.
There was this rapper named Kevin Gates talking about he drank a bitch's piss. Like, man, I was in the car, and then Shorty had her pee in a cup, man. We was surviving so good, man. There was nothing she could do that was nasty. I had to pee in a cup, and I drank that shit.
He's wild, though.
Kevin Gates is wild.
Yeah. So he got a motherfucking drinking piss. Then you got another motherfucker that wants to be peed on.
Well, Biggie, but in his last album, he said
this bitch wanted to shit on.
But he said he was leaving after he shit on her, which I get that.
He said, "What I'm supposed to do? You're supposed to hit that." After that, he said, "Go take a shower, like go wash that shit off."
See, and that's my point. I'm like, Emma, I can pee on you after I come on you and get my head around that.
He fucked her though.
But look, here's the thing though. Think about this shit though with Biggie. That's a big black and ugly as ever.
Big black
motherfucker just squatting over you, having to take a shit.
Funky.
Like you gotta sit there and think about that for a minute. Like you squatting. This ain't like you sitting on the toilet comfortable. You sit there squatting like, all right, bitch.
Right on her chest.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I ain't done. Oh, wait. Then, don't have no Taco Bell or something, man. That shit come out hot.
Biggie was eating good, so just think about that's big black ass
turd
over
coming down.
Top of
That's
you.
what I'm talking about. Like, how much shit have you got going on in there?
Like, remember the movie Alien when that motherfucking alien came out? That motherfucking alien's about to shield when that motherfucking thing come out. You got this turd just coming down at you. You know, like you're the person getting shit on. You don't know what's coming out.
Right.
You don't know if it's gonna be a solid, if it's gonna be a fucking liquid, if it's gonna be fucking hot, if it's
gonna be hot, no matter what. That shit's gonna be hot.
You don't even know. If
I know that much.
Super hot. Yeah, you don't even know if you're gonna get sprayed like a.
You don't get booty mist. You don't get spackle.
You don't know what's coming.
There's a lot of.
How much is there gonna be an excessive amount of duty mist in the room, or is it gonna be very congealed, solid piece of shit?
Or it's gonna be like rabbit turds. You gonna get the little fucking raisin pellets. You don't know what you get.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
It all depends on whoever's been eating. I suppose.
You can only hope it's deer pellet shit.
And it just hits you and rolls off to the side.
On the plastic that you're laying on, wherever this is, unless you're in the tub or outside.
But then after all of this, you're turned on and you want to have sex.
Yeah, and you smell like shit. Even if you wash yourself, you're like, wait a minute. You didn't get all that shit off.
That's what I'm saying.
Smeared it in.
You got to be in the handicap bathroom for this kind of activity.
It's soaked in a little bit.
Yeah, it's in your pores.
Yeah.
We get the fucking, you get the sweat, and I'm gonna smell my ass. Like, nah, it just ain't good.
I love it when we make the Jew sigh and shake his head and put his hand on his face.
Bro, I mean, you really gotta think about that, man.
It's Sunday, bro.
Mike, I think you really gotta think about that.
That's the scenario that goes through your head.
Y'all sources is fucked up today, man.
Biggie was the one that said the story. And you gotta go with what Biggie was talking about.
Right. People ain't meant to be shit on and pissed on like it's having fun. That's not.
A lot of these
I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all.
But there's some people that are wrapped right.
I know there's some people that they are. I know. There's some people that are fucked up, bro.
Like that bitch. What's her name? Young
we don't need to hang out with those people. You know what I mean? We don't need to hang out with them.
She enjoys getting pissed off.
She said it just does something to her.
Have you seen this Young Miami Jew?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, so if this girl, shows,
she's one of the city girls. You know the rap group City Girls. She's one of them.
I don't know.
This is the fine ass broad likes get shit on.
Apparently she likes to get peed on. It's because pee is gonna be a whole lot closer to something I can wrap my head around doing than the duty. Because I could do that in the shower, and if we got a big enough shower, it's not that big a deal.
It's like warm,
right? It's washing. It's washing right away. But duty, you gotta pick the duty up and get rid of it. It's like you can't just let that go down the shower drain.
Nah.
You got really clean shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't think about that.
Pee can wash away to a degree, but shit's got to be.
You gotta grab it, put it in the toilet,
squeegee that bitch up. Depends on what kind of shit it is.
Because when you get up, you got the shit either rolling off you or you gotta catch it and walk with it because you can't walk trails.
Right?
Ain't no way.
That's what I'm saying. I could wash my cum off your face with some pee if we're in the shower, and that's really what you want to have happening. You fucking nasty ass fucking slut.
Right. That's just nasty.
You talking about eating dinner tonight? You think about this shit.
Every time I straight shitting on people.
I've ruined your day. I've ruined your meal activities for the day.
Holy fuck, man.
Go back to life after death.
That just ain't worth it.
The Biggie's double CD.
That just ain't worth it to me.
We all know. We've heard. Who is this? Let me see this bitch. I want to see her too.
Young Miami's pretty. She's super pretty.
She's sexy. She got a little pretty grill on her.
I can't tell very much from that.
You know what I mean? But can't tell, But
it's just Young, like YUNG.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna look her up. Is Miami spelled normal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, it's like the first one I didn't. All I put was Young. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
All right, let's see.
But she has her own podcast, and then she has she had Kevin Gates on.
I mean, look,
he was
man.
talking wild on that joint.
I don't know if I'm gonna pee on her as the thing right out the gate, but she could talk me into it. She's pretty enough. I'm sure she could talk me into it. She put her mind to it. She's like, I really need you to pee on me. I'd be like, all right, baby. I suppose I can.
But if she asks you to shit on her,
yeah, I don't think I'm going that far because of the cleanup factor. Like we were discussing, I'd be like, look at baby, can we go over here to the handicap bathroom and let me pee on you in the shower? Can we just do that?
There's a whole bunch of conversation you need to have.
Absolutely.
When you're talking about the whole shitting on.
Oh no, that's
okay. Well,
I'm with you. That's too far.
Who's going to clean it up? Well,
right.
She going to clean it up. If you ask for it, you got to clean it. Fuck that. I ain't touching my shit. I'll wipe my ass. I have some wet ones on the side.
You still got to clean yourself up either way.
Yeah,
you still got to clean yourself up.
That's too much mess, man. That's too much mess.
You got to have the flushable wipes.
Pee can wash away. Duty has to be wiped up.
You can't even take a shower together because you going to smell the shit. Like that steam, that hot water going to fucking, make that shit even worse.
I don't know.
Oh, you eating good, baby, ain't you? Bitch, nah, fuck. Yeah.
Babe, what you had, corn last night?
Honey, can you stop by Popeyes on the way home?
Oh, man. You had some
you
Popeyes?
You can tell about the corn.
Yeah, I need you to get some corn on the cob tonight, baby.
Corn is indestructible. That shit come out and land on a bitch's chest.
Ugh.
God damn it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that said,
please, we're done,
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Welcome back, Lady T.
Fuck.
Jesus, with that said, we're going to have to bring this episode of the Mason and Friends show to a close.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to want to thank you so much for listening. We're going to want to thank you for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, Crack, let me get some likes on these videos.
Yeah, he said he's going to come back once he gets to go to day shift. He's going to come back and make an appearance on the show.
That's what's up. We'll see you then, Crack. Keep cracking.
Yeah.
That's what it do. Anyway, shout out to everybody else. Rickety Ship Crew members.
Love y'all all, man.
That's right. Don't forget to be nice to people that look like you and be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Little bit by little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Keep moving forward.
That's right. Keep grinding on the shit you're trying to get done because that is how things get done.
We believe in you.
That's right. Don't forget we love you very much. Protect your energy, your mental wealth. Go get some therapy with your crazy ass if that's what you need. And don't forget how much we love you. We wish you the best. And we'll see you next time. Peace be with you.
Be safe, y'all.